I suddenly noticed something odd at the airport. My flight was number 10115 and today was October 15th. Even the original departure time had been delayed, pushed back from 9,015. The coincidences felt too much, leaving me with a vague sense of unease. But looking around, I saw nothing unusual, so I asked the captain,
Good flight today?
No, very good.
Hearing this, I finally relaxed and returned to my seat. Before I sat down, a stranger nodded at me. I politely nodded back. Just then, I suddenly noticed something in the seat pocket ahead, an MP3 player. It was playing a horror story about Flight 1005. That's this flight, isn't it? Curious, I put on the headphones. The story precisely described what was happening on the plane now. It mentioned the flight attendants doing the safety demonstration and heavy rain outside. I pulled back the window shade to check. Sure enough, it was pouring outside. Then the MP3 suddenly stated the plane would vanish from radar in an hour and never reappear. I found it a bit amusing, but suddenly the plane hit turbulence. Luckily, it was just takeoff turbulence, but then the MP3 started discussing a mysterious plane crash. They first mentioned Captain Donald, and immediately afterward, the captain made an announcement over the intercom. I quickly paused the MP3 and heard the captain say his name. It was Donald. Everything was exactly as the MP3 described, which left me utterly stunned. I resumed playback, and the MP3 mentioned a bird would strike the plane at 10,000 to 1. Just then, a thunderous crash erupted outside the cabin. I leaped from my seat and flung my headphones in terror. Panic surged through me as I fled to the laboratory, desperate to steady my nerves. Yet the flight remained smooth, and fellow passengers seemed oblivious. Doubt crept in. Was I imagining things? I buckled my seatbelt and rang the call button, asking a flight attendant if a bird had struck the plane, but he impatiently replied that birds don't fly at this altitude. After he left, the man who had nodded at me earlier suddenly sat behind me. He claimed to be a pilot who had worked with Captain Donald and was certain a bird had struck the plane. He said he knew all about these things, but he added that the crew usually doesn't inform passengers. Hearing this, I grew tense once more.